Hey, everybody, welcome back to your Soul Spiritual Space where we receive messages, downloads, and revelation from Holy Spirit to help us on our personal growth and inner transformation journey. I pray you guys are doing absolutely amazing. Again, don't forget the link is in the description down below for you to schedule your spiritual awakening session with me. I'm going to start with the emotion deck. The energy feels pretty good, so I pray that reflects within this reading, but you never know. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the emotion deck, excuse me. See what emotion is available. See what Holy Spirit has for us today. Okay, I guess that's it. Just one, which is lost in reverse. So you don't feel lost, and so that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, so you're currently taking action. Be comfortable. I'm here and watch that comfortability, because you can't get stagnant in comfortability. Touch and message. But not final. Okay, so I also have play and pivot. Uh-oh, fell on the floor. Play and pivot. Okay, with building at the bottom. I feel as if like whatever you're working on, okay, I'm hearing balance. So you have some balance with it, right? You're watching, but you're also touching, meaning you're taking action. You're physically building, but you're also watching, right? You may being inspired or influenced, or you're researching, trying to elevate your skills and whatever. And this is why you're comfortable. That's why you don't feel lost. Okay, you actually feel focused, but that's not the final. You feel like, okay, this is about the Holy Spirit, this is not it. Like you gotta pivot with your play. So let's see. Okay, so you may be a little disturbed, but discernment is necessary. What is this disturbed? So you're shaken up about something. Okay, so your senses are heightened because smell is here. Some energy. So you may be also spiritually aligned as well. Yeah, that's why discernment is here, because you got some optional energies around you. That's why discernment. Okay, that can cause some burdens. Alright, you may need to formulate a strategy. Be a little bit more strategic at this time, because you've been flowing very well with comfortable being out here. You've been flowing very well, and then sacrifice coming out here. Again, these energies. Okay, so clarifying deck. Yeah, you've been comfortable lately, and so it's time to develop a strategy, because again, you're having a lot of options coming towards you. With you, it always happens when you get comfortable. when you reach a good pattern, a good balance, new levels, new devils type situation. Okay. Clarify sacrifice from the Holy Spirit. And the fact that you're not lost, you're focused, you're secure within, you have planted diligence, right? So that's why you're having a lot of energy options coming towards you. That's why it's time to be a little bit more strategic. That's okay. That's why I'm hearing play to pivot. Like you've been balancing your play energy and your focus energy, right? Play and work. You've been creating some balance with that, but with the pivot coming out right next to play, it's saying that you need to develop a strategy because you're going to have a lot of options coming towards you, and it could lead to you adapting burdens, whether it's new burdens upon yourself or of those that are coming around you. Avoid. That's why discernment also came out as well. Deeper. Ugly. Yeah. And it's these energies coming. They're not all going to be positive. Especially with burdens here. That's why. That is a message. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, you're not feeling like the confidence is there. And it's good. Like, confirmation. Right? The confidence is there. Right? You're feeling good and you're on a good track. You're on a good path. Right? But you're going to have multiple energies coming around, different options. Some of them may be positive, some of them may be negative, with burdens coming out here. But also it's avoid going any deeper into it. That's why message came out here twice and confirmation. Holy Spirit is literally like, you don't need to go any deeper than that. That's just clearly the message. You have to use discernment right now, because it's going to be a little disturbance, shaking up, because you are on a good path. Okay, you're going to have people trying to come. Let's see. Spiritual guidance. Some of you guys may need some guidance. I didn't shuffle this deck, so because I didn't expect to use this one. But with this message, you may need some guidance, some direction. Of course, direction was given with discernment, but you may need some additional help. Okay. Holy Spirit, what guidance? This particular message. There we go. Pray. Definitely stay in your spiritual path with this. Because now that you got clarity, to open your heart. Now that you saw that flew out, open your heart. Now that you got clarity, that's when the enemy comes and provides confusion. Because with loss in reverse, you're no longer lost. You're no longer confused. You now have clarity. You have developed some comfortability in the present moment, because now you have action, putting forth some action, and you're really being diligent. You have planting diligence. Yeah. So pray, but open your heart as well and nurture your spirit. That's why it's necessary with this, because elevation is here. I'm hearing elevation is here, but you do have energies and different options that's going to be coming towards you to disturb and shaking up what you have planted. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Protect your peace. Yeah, that's why this was necessary. Anything else? Yeah. Find your soul tribe. Find your community. Okay, Next Level Wellness Club is definitely a community available for change to help you on navigating burnout to balance, to provide you some clarity when it comes to, experiencing multiple energies in your elevation season. But find a community that can support you and not harm you in this part. Okay. What you're already doing, you're working smarter as is, but also walk in love is imperative, because a lot of these energies are, again, negative, and so it's going to put you in a space that you want to be, return the energy. But no, walk in love. Do not alter. I'm hearing do not alter who you are because of who is coming against you. Man, I'm hearing that powerfully. Do not alter who you are because who's coming against you. Oh, I'm hearing that very loud. That's why walk in love is here. Okay. But I pray this message provides you some clarity, some understanding, and until next time.